Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for May 28th, 2019. Back is still hurting. That's the update you get. So, what I wanted to talk about today was my daughter Marjade turns 17 a couple weeks back, and for her birthday party, she got to have a friend over. Usually, it's for a sleepover. Her friend that was supposed to come for the sleepover bailed on her, so she. We had one of our small group guys who they kind of look at, my daughters look at him as little brother. Even though he's older than one of my daughters, they still call him little brother. So he got to come over, and we went out for dinner as a family to Eastside Mario's. Eastside Mario's, hey, bada boom, bada bang. And then we got to watch a movie of her choice, and I've talked about this, that we were supposed to watch the remake of 12 Angry Men, but I found out I don't actually have it. I thought I did. But she was like, oh, let's watch the original then. I want to watch 12 Angry Men. Now, what I'm talking about today, like in this long about way, is black and white movies. Zach, who's the guy, the small group guy, doesn't really, like, he likes films, but he hadn't really seen many black and white films. My daughters have seen a bunch of black and white films because, there's a gazillion awesome movies made way back when, and I know a lot of people don't watch, like, still to this day, like, it's something you have to learn to appreciate, but black and white film is incredible. There's a lot of great movies that are in black and white, and if a movie was made in black and white, I personally think it should be kept in black and white. And so we watched 12 Angry Men, the original, which is in black and white, and the funny thing was, Zach was saying that if we had told him the premise, because we didn't tell him what it was about, we just said it's about a trial. But if you don't know, 12 Angry Men is based on a TV show originally, and then they turned it into a movie with Henry Fonda, and it is a phenomenal movie. It is one of the best legal dramas you'll probably ever see. And it's all about these 12 jurors, and there's literally 3 rooms in the whole movie. There's the courtroom, which you only see at the very beginning, where they're giving their instructions for this murder trial, and then you get the jury room, and at the very end you get the court steps of the courthouse. And it's all about how it's a murder trial for this 18-year-old kid who's supposed to have killed his father, and from a rough part of the neighborhood and stuff. And immediately everyone votes guilty except one guy. And it's how he tries to understand why they all think he's guilty, and why, like, he's like, I can't just sentence this kid to death without a bit more talking about it. And, like, slowly he starts to make everyone question their guilty verdict, and it plays out incredibly. And the funny thing is, Zach was saying, he goes, wow, if you had told me that this movie was basically in one room and it's just a bunch of guys talking, because there's no action. It's just, like, mostly guys talking. Like, they get animated in the way they talk because it's called 12 Angry Men. But it's still guys talking. He's like, I would have tried to persuade you guys to pick a different movie. He's like, I'm so glad I didn't. And it's such a good film, but the fact that it's black and white, and, like, threw him for a minute. Black and white movies are amazing. Some of the best movies I know, some of my favorite movies are black and white movies. Casablanca, amazing movie. There's so many movies, Hitchcock films, like, Psycho, black and white movie. Seven Samurai is a black and white movie, and it's just, there are so many amazing black and white movies, and I just want to tell you, like, there's also some amazing silent films that are also in black and white, but that's a whole other genre. If you haven't watched, like, because I know, like, it's not everyone's film people and stuff, but there are a gazillion awesome movies made. A bunch of them are in black and white, and if you're like, nah, I don't watch black and white movies because they're old, give them a chance. Give them a chance. I can list some really good ones for you. Obviously Casablanca, like I said. Seven Samurai is long but awesome. There's so many. Like, so many. Put it this way, if you're really interested, I'll send you a list. But I just want people to be open to it, because these are films that are just sitting there waiting to be watched. And like most of them, many, not all of them, but like many of them are better than what's being made today. There's a lot of great movies being made today, but there's a lot of terrible movies being made today. And it's just, there's a whole archive out there of movies that are incredible, just waiting for you to be discovered. So black and white movies, give them a chance. If you don't, and if you do already, watch some more, because there's some great ones. And the question of the day for me would be, what is your favorite black and white movie? So I'm probably going to say Seven Samurai for me. Although I love Miracle on 34th Street, the original black and white. That's great too. But Seven Samurai, because it's Seven Samurai. Kurosawa, baby. All right, thanks for watching. That's all you get today. God bless.